friend WD Gain Trader. So today we are going to use a very interesting strategy on Nifty and analyze it in depth to know the date of next reversal. We will backtest our strategy on Nifty and check how accurate it is and the next date on which we may see a good reversal in the market. So today we are going to use the birth chart strategy on Nifty and find out the important reversal date. So without wasting much time, let's get started. First of all, open the Genzilla application. Here is our Genzilla application and make the following changes for today's strategy. So for today's strategy, we are going to use Cosmogram. So just visible the Cosmogram option from here. Also we are going to use the clockwise option. So visible the clockwise. For angle we are going to use 0 degree and for system we are going to use geocentric system. Now the next part is location. For the location part we are going to use Mumbai India location for the Nifty. So just select the Mumbai India option. Here is our option Mumbai India. As today we are using natal or birth chart strategy. So we are going to use both the radix part and the transit part. So just make it visible on the both radix and transit part. So just make it green on the both side. Now let us first come to the radix part. Come to the date option and change the date to the date of birth of Nifty or the day when the trading started in Nifty. We have selected the date of Nifty because we are going to use this strategy on the Nifty chart. You can also apply for different stocks or indices by entering their date of birth here. So the date of birth of Nifty is 22 April 1996. Now come to the planets part. We are going to use only Venus. So just visible the Venus option from the radix part. Now we will not make any changes in the radix part. We will only make changes in the transit part to know the reversal date. Now come to the transit part. Come to the date option and change it to the today. In planets option, we are going to use Venus only here too. And in the aspects option, here is our aspect section. We are going to use only sextile option. Sextile means when two planets are 60 degree apart from each other. This is known as orb. So change it to 2 degree. Now here you can see two Venus. This is our first Venus which is of radix part, whose position we are not going to change as it is fixed on the birth date of Nifty. And this is our second Venus which is of transit part, whose position we are going to change to find the reversal date. That's all about the setting part for today's strategy. What I have observed is that whenever Venus-Venus sextile aspect is formed in Nifty, Nifty has almost given reversal every time and its accuracy is very high. Let's go forward in the date 25 July 2024. Here you can see sextile of Venus-Venus at 60 degree exact. So we can say that there can be a good reversal after 25 July on the Nifty chart. I have also noticed that reversals are seen 1 to 2 days after the Venus-Venus sextile date. That is, if the date is 25th July, then a reversal can be seen in the market from 26th or 27th July. Since 27th July is a Saturday, you can consider Monday instead. Let us backtest it on the Nifty from the year 2020 to 2024 to check the accuracy. Let's go back in the date, change it to week. Yes, here you can see that on the date 18th April 2024, we can see sextile of Venus-Venus exactly at 60 degree. So let's mark this date on the Nifty chart. So open the TradingView app. Here is our TradingView app and this is the chart of Nifty. So the date is 18th April 2024. Yes, here. Here you can see that exactly after this date, 18th April 2024, we can see a very good reversal in the Nifty chart. Almost 900 points reversal in the Nifty. Let's go more back in the past to check more dates. Open the Genzilla. Let's go in the backward direction. On the date 19 September 2023, we can see sextile of Venus-Venus. So let's mark it on the Nifty chart. 19 September 2023. Exactly here only. 19 September is holiday. So consider 18 September for now. So here you can see that exactly after the date 19 September, we can see a reversal in the market. Market went from 20,238 to the level of 19,345. We can see a very good reversal here. We can see a reversal of almost 800 points. Before we seen a reversal of 900 points, now the reversal of 800 points. Now let's go more back in the past and check more dates. Open the Genzel app again. One important point to keep in mind is that we will not consider the dates which will come in the retrograde movement of any particular planets. For example, if Venus is in the retrograde movement, means when we are going forward in the date and it starts moving backward, means it starts moving anti-clockwise direction, then we can say that planet has started its retrograde movement. So if any planet is in the retrograde movement and in that period it is forming aspect with any other planet, then we will not consider that in our today's strategy. Now let's go more back in the past. Now here you can see that when we are going backward in the date, it is not moving anti-clockwise. Instead, it has started moving in clockwise direction. So it has started its retrograde movement. So we will not consider the dates when the particular planet is in the retrograde movement. Now let's go more back in the past. Change it to day. Yeah, correct. So the date is 6 March 2023. So let's mark it on the Nifty chart. So here is our date, 6 March 2023. As we have seen, whatever the date we have got, after 1 or 2 days of that date, reversal starts. Here you can see that after 2 days from 6 March, here we can see a very good reversal in the market. Market went from the level of 17,767 to the level of 16,785. So we can say that it has given very good reversal here. So we can say that Venus textile aspect is working with very high accuracy on the Nifty chart. To make our work easier, I have marked all the dates of Venus textile aspect till the year 2020. So let's go back in the past. Here we can see that it not went as per the analysis. Let's go more back in the past. Here we got 500 points reversal. Here we got 250 points reversal. Here we got 300 points reversal. Let's go more back in the past. Now here you can see that we got 800 points reversal. Here you can see that exactly after the date 18 September 2020 it started the reversal. Now let's go more back in the past. Now here you can see that it also caught the corona crash at the very top and gave 4,500 points. A very good reversal. Exactly after the date of 20 Feb 2020, market started falling and it given a very good reversal. So looking at the backtest result, we can say that this strategy is working with very high accuracy on the Nifty chart. So we can use it for the future dates. I hope you all liked the video and learned something new today. Like, comment and subscribe as much as possible, which will inspire me to make more such videos. Target of 1000 likes for this video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.